Hello, angels. Welcome. Um, I literally was in the middle of making my son lunch, and I was just itching to get to my deck, and I was like, okay, there must be a message, something coming through, and my ear started ringing, so I was like, okay, it's a message. What's what's the message, spirit? And as I was coming into my room, into my creative room, and I come into my creative room and I look out the window and I take everything as signs. And I see the mail truck, the you know, and I was like, hmm, it came early today. Usually they hear about like 4, maybe 5 o'clock. And so the message was, I heard Spirit say, what you're expecting is going to come earlier than what you thought. So, whatever it is that you are expecting at this time, it's coming earlier than what you thought when you thought it was coming. Okay. So, I don't know who that's for. We're going to get into some tarot. Thank you, Spirit. I only work with the divine spirit of the highest love and light, angels, ancestors, okay? There is a message, and there's a message for us today. And so we're just going to, look into it and see, excuse me, throat chakra. Been clearing, baby. Okay. And the deck that I'm using right now is the Black Tarot deck, the Ancestral Awakening. This, baby, love it. Okay, love it. Okay, so we have 6 of baskets, 6 of knives in reverse, and mother of baskets. Okay. So looking at the 6 of baskets, the look at all of the harvest. Like your harvest is coming, baby. You are about to reap all that harvest, all the seeds that you've sown, all of it. You are about to just, it's going to be so much. Look at the 2 that have already been filled, and the son is carrying 2, mama carrying 2. Like there is an abundance that you are about to receive, and I encourage us to get into the habit, get into the notion of living in the end, okay? And when I say that, I mean not my harvest is coming, but it's here. I have it right here with me. When I look outside and I see my new car, okay? I see it in my driveway. I see it right now. I don't see the vehicle that I'm driving now. I see the one that I desire, okay? That's where we living at. That's where we living at here with this 6 of baskets. Um the 6 of knives in reverse. The 6 of knives in reverse, okay? We're going to look into that one. We're going to look into the 6 of knives in reverse. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. So you have to let go of some baggage. You have to let go of some things. And there may be just a little, it doesn't have to be anything major, but one little thing that could just make that huge shift for you, and it will take you to the next level. It will shift you to a new timeline, letting go of that baggage, that little bag that's still trying to hold on. That's like, I'm not trying to let go. I want to stay here with you. And I encourage you to hold space for that baggage. Don't frustrate yourself through it. Hold space for that baggage. Trust me, I'm telling you, when my most recent, y'all, I'm gonna give a little backstory. I want to say, so my youngest child is 5 months old, okay? And right before, I want to say like a month or two before I had her, I started to transform spiritually, and I felt it, and I was like, something is just very different. I've always been spiritual. I've always been tuned in and tapped in to the spirit realm ever since I was a little girl, like as far as I remember, 4 years old. And things just started to shift, right? And I was like, okay, I'm noticing like what's, things are changing, And once I gave birth to her, which was beautiful, things started to shift even more. And I had this notion of, like, oh, it's just, like, okay, I'm here. I arrived here. Like, I let these things go and I'm here now. And it's like, nah, you got a little more to go. You got a little more to go. You got a little more. And I'm like, okay, dang, like, I thought I was done with, So, and it was this one thing that I didn't even realize until I realized it. And when I let that go, when that lock unlocked in my mind, baby, I literally felt my spirit, my soul shift. Quantum leap. It was like, there you go. And literally, right when I realized it, I was like, oh, and I put all the pieces together. It was over the course of a few days. I put all the pieces together and I was like, oh my God. That's it. And literally, I heard clapping. I heard cheering. And I heard, she's ready. So whatever it is for you, that you are holding on to, that little thing, it doesn't have to be anything major, that little thing, let me go. Let me go. Get out of your comfort zone for you to align yourself back with the universe, back with the divine, back with your angels and guides, to get back on your path. Get out of your comfort zone. And for me personally, that was one of the things. I had to get out of my comfort zone. And that comfort zone was being and operating within a victim mentality. Y'all, I'm going to just leave that right there because that's a whole nother conversation for another day, okay? But I'm telling you, like, you will be like, that was the thing. There's just this thing there, right? That's the thing. I'm telling you. We have the Mother of Baskets here. The Mother of Baskets. Such a beautiful card. Such a beautiful card. It's about compassion and, remaining calm. It says here that you can see, right? There's a mama, she got her baby here on her back. All the different colors. It's like she is in alignment with every part of her being. All the chakras, right? She is in tune with her intuition, with that her nurturing side and her healing side. She's in an apothecary. She's, taking care of business, doing what she got to do. You know what I'm saying? But in such a motherly way, right? Such a beautiful way. Some of you may be mothers, you don't have to be. And then we have the Father of baskets. The Father of baskets. Look at all this abundance. Look at all this abundance here. Like, look at that. Look at the abundance. I'm telling you, what you have been expecting to receive at a certain period of time, it's coming in earlier than you expected. Once you let that thing go, whatever that thing is, once you let that thing go, baby, it's right here. It's right here. It's just confirming. Once you let it go, you're gonna be like, oh, hold up, wait. There was a UPS truck and it was zooming down the street. It's coming in fast as soon as you let that thing go. Father of baskets, stability, generosity, trustworthiness. Okay? Spirit is going to be bringing in certain things and you're going to be like, well, what? I didn't know that I was getting all of this, right? Like, it's like, where, oh my goodness, I had no idea. And that's the whole point. It's like, once you open up, you free up that good, like up in the mind, it just opens up the pathway for the abundance to flow through, to really flow through, okay? We got the high priestess. The high priestess, look at that. The high priestess is here. We're going to look into the high priestess with this deck. I'm still getting used to this deck, so, y'all just bear with me, okay? But yes, we have the high priestess here. Such a beautiful card. Such a beautiful card. And what I love about this deck is that they have questions for the major arcana cards, right? They have questions that really just get you digging deep. Like, okay, yeah, it's a nice card and you read about what it's about, but let's put it to work. Okay, let's put it to work. How can I, get myself realigned, just align myself with the vibe of it, right? And so with the high priestess, we have duality, common sense, and wisdom, right? We have mysteries, spirituality, thirst for sacred knowledge, creativity, okay? So whatever this is, it's holding you up. It's holding you up. And like I said before, it doesn't have to be anything major. It could be one small thing that unlocks and it's holding you up from flourishing, getting back into your creative bag, getting back in tune with yourself, okay? Because we got the mother here, right? We got the mother here. She is flowing. She in hers. She in her state, right? She in her natural flow, okay? And the high priestess is here just confirming, like, yes. As soon as we let this go, boo, that's what we moving to. That's where we're moving to, okay? So something to get you realigned with that, like realign yourself in that. Listen to your intuition, okay? Listen to your intuition. Vibe with positive people. Let me tell you something. I am quick, especially now. I wasn't before. I can say that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest, okay? Because that's what we do. We honest and authentic over here. I didn't used to. I would answer everybody's phone call, okay? I'm gonna just say that. the negative, the positive phone. I answered everybody's phone call. Where now, baby, I will let that thing ring in my face. You understand? Like, I will let that thing ring because the depth that I've gone to fight and pull myself out. I fought for my peace. I fought for my my sanity confirmation burp. That's all I got to say. Y'all, when I say fought, okay? So I know in order for me to keep that, there's just some people with phone calls I'm not answering. And I'm okay with that. You understand? I'm okay with that. I'm okay. It don't bother me none at all, boo. It don't. It doesn't bother me at all. I will not, if I do not feel like talking to you, I will not. And that's just the truth of it. That's just the truth of it. And that's okay. We got to get to a point of not people pleasing. That's really what it is. Is stop the people pleasing, boo. You know when you talk to whoever it is, you know how every time you talk to them, how it makes you, baby, family, friend, foe, stranger, right? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I believe in that. Firm believer, okay? That, no, I will not answer that phone to keep my sanity. Y'all, I keep seeing these delivery trucks. I keep seeing these delivery trucks right past my window. Whoever it is, whatever it is that I'm telling you, it's coming faster than you thought it was coming. Like, you had an expectation of a specific date or time. Like, okay, I know it's going to come right. The Spirit's about to show you, nah. See, when you move with us, when you move in this way, we show you, okay? We got inner child coming up. Oh, I've been doing so much inner child work, and it's just been so beautiful, y'all. Like, excuse me, it's been so beautiful. Like, look at this. We got inner child and deep knowing. Look at these. The number 3 and the number 47. Now, I look at everything, right? All the signs, all the numbers, all the synchronicities, symbols, all of that. 3 plus 4 is 7. These right here, these numbers, 3, 4, and 7 are very significant numbers, okay? So it may resonate with you as well, all right? Look at the blues in these pictures. Like, look at the blues. It's so calming. And then that shade of light purple in the bag, like on her bag. And then in the back of the inner child card. Like, it's given, because I'm coming out of people pleasing, my throat chakra is opening, baby. It's opening. Look at the blue. You're getting back into that flow, that calm of the waters, that intuition, right? That intuition is peaking again. It's peaking again. You're getting back into the flow of things, of yourself, that intuition, right? And even look at the High Priestess card with that water. That's that water again, that blue. Getting back into the flow and the alignment of self. That's my time, y'all. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. Spirit said one more card. The shadow word. We got to do the word. 2002 on the timer. Doing the work. Doing the work. We do that work. Coupled with letting it go. As you do this work, you will be able to let it go. As you do the work, you'll be able to let it go. So that you then move into that high priestess state. Okay? Excuse me. Throat chakra. Do the inner work. Here we go. Do the inner work of your inner child. To gain a deep knowing of self. As you gain that deep knowing of self, you're then able to let it go. Whatever it is. Whatever it is. And then once you let it go, abundance, trustworthy, you will then be able to trust yourself again. Oh, spirit. Okay. Okay. You will be able to trust yourself again. You get back in your flow. You get back in your bag. The abundance, it's coming in earlier than you expected it to. And it's going to be more than what you thought. Because you've been listening to your intuition. You've been listening to your intuition. I love y'all. I'll see y'all next time.